subbies? Welcome to the very first day of Trailsvember, which is a all-month-long event of sorts, where we do nothing but play games in the Trails of series. I sort of announced this a couple of days ago. It was kind of sudden for most of us. For some other members of my server, it wasn't as sudden, because I had been talking about this in my subscriber channel for some time. Let me restart my model because it's definitely not working right. Okay, that's better. All right. So yeah, this is a event where we just play a bunch of Trails games all month long, and that's pretty much it. We're starting with Trails from Zero, which is a game that we got about halfway through before I had to stop playing it for some other game. So we're gonna be picking it up from that halfway point. If you're new to this. If you're new to this series and wondering why I picked this particular one, well, there are two reasons. The first one is November is my birth month, in case you didn't know that. The second one being this is my favorite game series. And since November is my birth month and this is my favorite game series, I figured why not do something like this leading into my birthday, because this has been a banner year for the Trails series, which some might know as Kiseki. There have been a lot of releases in this series this year. There's Trails into Reverie. There is Nayuta Boundless Trails. I believe Trails from Zero came out at the tail end of last year, and Trails from Blue came out at the beginning of this year. And they also even announced Trails into Daybreak this year as well, which is coming out next year. So there have been a lot of games released in this series this year, and that is really uncommon, because usually the Trails series, maybe we're lucky to get like one game a year, but they've kind of been knocking it out of the park with the releases ever since they got Trails from Zero kicked off, probably a little bit over, maybe a year ago. Which is really cool because, again, favorite series, so of course I want to see it, you know, grow. There is another reason, though. The other reason is that this is an exceedingly long RPG series on this channel. This happened to be the very first RPG series I ever started on this channel, when we started playing Trails of Cold Steel. That was a very long time ago, so if you were around that, if you were here at that time, you probably remember. If you don't remember, that's fine. It's not important. That is pretty much all the reasons. So if you are not an RPG fan, or if you aren't a fan of this particular series, I don't know what to tell you, because this is all I'm doing this month. So sorry, I guess. Anyway, I did say that we were about halfway through Trails from Zero. That means that there's quite a bit of stuff that's happened before we actually get into the game. And I do want to kind of cover briefly what Trails from Zero is about. So if you are new to this, stream, or if you are new to these games, you kind of have the idea of what you're getting into, even if you don't know all the finer plot points. So to begin with, Trails from Zero is set in a place called Crossbell, which is a geopolitical, let's go with crosspoint between two major powers, power of Erebonia and the power of Calvard. And to that end, both powers want to shape Crossbell into its own purposes, while Crossbell wants to maintain some sense of autonomy. Crossbell has in it, though, a problem of crime. There is a syndicate known as Rivashenko, which has been sort of rearing its ugly head in many different ways across the city, trying to exert more influence and causing strife with other syndicates, one such syndicate being the Heiue International Trading Company, and another syndicate, well, not really a syndicate, more like a mercenary company, I guess. A mercenary company called the Jaegers. Rivashenko seems to be working behind the scenes to enact some grand plan that's going to put the citizens of Crossbell in danger. And as we are playing as the police of sort for the Crossbell state, we are trying to bring that plan to an end. So some of the things that we have put an end to, there was an assassination attempt on the mayor of Crossbell at a play. We put an end to that. And there was a bid of sort to get two rival gangs in Crossbell to start fighting and killing each other, which we also put an end to. There's some other stuff happening behind the scenes in this game as well. It does appear that there is something of a weird thing happening in Crossbell, and we don't really know too much about that weird thing yet. But we are kind of on the precipice where there's a bit more talked about with regards to that weird thing. There's an assassin by the name of Yin, who we fought a couple of times and turned out to be an actress by the name of Rishia. And we actually met her last chapter, I believe. So right now what we're doing, I think, is we are wrapping up some side quests, and then we're going into the main plot points of the next chapter. I think we're on chapter 4. I can't quite remember. But that's pretty much a quick synopsis, and just as a cursory point, the game I mentioned earlier, Trails of Cold Steel, Trails of Cold Steel actually runs alongside Trails from Zero, which is not really too important if you don't want to follow this series entirely too closely. It is important to the chronological order of these games, though, so I might be touching on some small things that happened in Trails of Cold Steel to make them make sense within context of Trails from Zero, because they do matter, just not as intricately as not very intricately, I guess is the way to say that. Alright. Thank you for kissing my, I don't know what that is. Ass? Cock? Yeah, let's go with cock. Thank you for kissing my cock. Alright. Okay, let's get going. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we're updating. Alright, well, let's let that finish real quick. It'll only take a quick second. So how was Halloween for everyone who celebrates it? Did you have fun? I was so exhausted yesterday, I didn't really do anything at all for Halloween, so that's how mine went. But I hope yours was better. You did fuck all? That's fair. That's fair. My mom thought about putting out handing out candy, and then she was like, it's too cold, and I was like, I agree, but I'll go get candy if you want to hand it out. And then she was like, I don't really want to hand it out because it's too cold. I don't think I should be out there. And that was pretty much the extent of our conversation. So I didn't really do anything Halloween inspired either. I went to bed and watched TV. Pretty much it. Fortunately, no kids came to our door and drove the dogs insane. Nice! I don't think any kids came to our door either. At least not that I can remember. Alright. Okay. It is time for some stuff. Come on. Probably just need to back out of it. Come on. Being on the first floor of a locked apartment building in the middle of no other housing. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it'll load now. Come on. There we go. That took a while. Also, apparently, trunk or treats were a big thing this year in the US. There were less trick-or-treaters in general. What the hell is trunk or treats? What is that? Never heard of that. Chapter 3. Okay, that's what we're at. We're at Chapter 3. The Anniversary Festival. Alright. Wow. Okay, it's gonna take a moment. It's basically where adults park their cars en masse in church parking lot and then hand out kids the candy that way. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't really see why that would be an issue. I mean, as long as they were, like, supervised adults, you know? Alright, we're looking for an engagement ring. Or, wait, no we're not. We completed an engagement ring. Why are we in front of this dude? Who's this douchebag? Oh, right! We were investigating the Schwarz auction. That's the thing that I was talking about that we don't know very much about. We know that there is an auction going on of a black market variety, and that's what we're investigating right now. Okay. Yes, I remember now. I think we already talked to Wazy, but sure, why not? There ain't shit going on in this room. Oh, maybe not.
しかし君たちもなかなか優雅じゃないか。記念祭の最終日に休みをもらってミシュラムでこういうとはね。なあ、まあ骨休みってところさ。それよりワジ、君のその格好は生かすだろ。僕の副業の制服みたいなもんさ。副業？
それってどういう？
上流階級という冷たい世界で愛を見失ってしまった麗しくも寂しいご婦人たち。そんな彼女たちに一時の夢を。
Is he a host?
それってもしかして
Or a courtesan? Oh no, he is a host. Oh wow.
おいおい、なんて羨ましい。いや、もといけしからんことを。
別にミラに困ってやってるわけじゃないけどね。
I also have a more controversial take on why I dislike the concept, but I'll leave that one off stream. Oh, that's fair.
いつもしつこく誘われるから仕方なく付き合ってあげてるんだ。まあ、慈善事業ってやつ。
なんて言い草だ。そういうすげないところにコロッと言っちまうマダムが多いってことかよ。
正直関心はできないわね。それではワジさんはホストのお仕事でここに？
ああ、いわゆるエスコート役ってやつさ。とあるご婦人に同伴してちょっと訳ありのパーティーに出るつもりなんだけどね。え？
それって
I have an actual meal all day, and this falafel wrap fucks so hard right now. Nice.
バレバレみたいだな。
ということは、あなたが出る訳ありのパーティーというのも。
ああ、その去年も別のマダムの付き添いで行ったから2回目になるかな。そうだったのか。
こんな身近に知っている人がいたとは思いませんでしたね。
Wow.
でも君たち、そのオークションを摘発するつもりなのかい？さすがに無茶だと思うけど。いや、悔しいけど元より摘発するつもりはないさ。ただ知っておきたかったんだ。クロスベルの歪みを象徴したような豪華絢爛な裏の社交パーティー。俺たちが乗り越えるべき壁がどの程度のものであるのか。
Oh, right. Okay, so one struggling point within the city of Crossbell is the idea that the corruption of Crossbell is so ingrained that nobody can do anything about it. Like, we've been routinely told by the police department that even though we know bad things are happening, there's nothing that we can do because there are certain barriers you just can't cross in this society. And that's part of the reason why we're going to the Schwarz auction, because we want to see just like how far this barrier actually goes and how high we have to jump to get over it. The concept of getting over barriers is very central to this game's theme, both literally and metaphorically. And that becomes a little bit more apparent like later on when we get through it. Spoiler alert, I already know how this game ends. I've spoiled it all for myself in Japanese. I've just never played it myself, so that's why I'm bearing reference to things like that. But anyway, so that's kind of the reason why we're trying to go into this black market auction and figure out what's going on. Also, there's like some unsettling rumors that we've heard as well, going through this chapter about it, but that's neither here nor there because we're already in the story point, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's a good thing we have an invitation.
どうしようもないと思うけどね。それなんだけど、実はカードは持っているんだ。へえ。どうやって手に入れたかを聞くのはやもってもんかな。なあ、事情があってね。
この招待カードだけど、身元の特定はされないのかしら。会員限定で登録されている人しか入ることはできないとか。
いや。それはないと思うよ。裏の社交界的な側面があるから新規の客を歓迎してるみたいなんだ。盗品を扱っている以上、あえて身元を特定されたくない有力者も多いみたいだしね。
だったらなんとかなるかもしれねえな。あ、そういや1枚の招待カードで何人まで入れるもんなんだ。
特に決まりはないみたいだけど、ただまあ大抵は2人連れだね。
Pairs.
4人連れで入るのは目立つからおすすめはできないよ。
なるほど。確かにそれは言えてるかもしれないわね。
それと一応パーティーだからフォーマルな格好をした方がいいね。まあ僕みたいな格好をして悪目立ちするってのもありだけど、さすがにそれは遠慮しとくよ。なあエリ、パーティー向けの服装だけどどこか。
We gotta dress up.
ブティックがちょうどいいと思うわ。前に来た時に使ったことがあるし、私が立て替えておくから。
いや、それは。
Our white-haired heroine here, she is the daughter of the mayor of Crossbell. So, we kind of found that out last chapter, I believe, when her grandfather was nearly assassinated.
それより問題は潜入するメンバーでしょ。
ああ、そうだな。くじ引きかじゃんけんで決めるってのもあれだしな。
おいおい、何言ってんだ。少なくともお前は確定だろうが。
え？
今回の件、一番こだわっていたのは皆さんですし、私たちのリーダーですから、行くのは当然ではないかと。
でも。
ここは素直に引き受けておきなさい。見てみたいんでしょ、クロスベルの歪みの実態を。
わかった、引き受けさせてもらうよ。だったらもう一人同伴する人間を決めるといい。一人で参加するっていうのはかえって目立つだろうからね。そうだな。
私かティオちゃんかランディ、マフィアがいることを踏まえて選んだ方がいいかもしれないわね。
残る2人は会場の外でいざという時に備えて待機する、そんな役割分担でしょうか。
どんな分担にするにしても、まずは下のブティックに行こうぜ。ドレスアップする時までに誰を連れて行くか決めとけよ。
なあ、そうさせてもらおうかな。
Alright.
ちょっと待て。どうしてワジまで一緒についてくるんだ？
I don't know. No, I can't because I can't go pee for you because I don't have to pee.
せっかくだからコーディネートの指南でもしてあげようと思ってね。マフィアのチェックをごまかすコツを教えてあげるよ。
Oh, he's gonna give us a trick.
まあ、そういうことなら。
なんかあからさまに興味本位っぽいですけど。
聞くだけ聞いてみようぜ。
それじゃあ下にあるブティックに行きましょう。
Alright. I don't think we have any secrets here. Oh no, we already did the secrets, right? Yeah, we already did the side quests here. That's why we started doing main story stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Alright, we're going to a boutique. They threw us out of that store because we weren't quote-unquote fancy enough. Once we get dressed, there's no going back. I have to choose who's going to accompany me to the auction, too. Are we ready? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? We saved right before it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna be as gay as possible here. We're gonna bring Randy. Oh, Lloyd. That's not cool. Uh-oh. Randy is voiced by one of my favorite seiyuu. Nice.
男二人ってのも見かけないわけじゃないよ。真面目な両家の坊ちゃんを悪い遊びに誘う年上の悪友。そんな感じでどうだい？なるほど。
確かにそれっぽいな。
となると、ランディは少し派手めにまとめたいわね。逆にロイドはトラットで爽やかな感じがいいかしら。
せっかくですから、いろいろ試して。
Oh my god.
おとなしく着せ替え人形になっとこうぜ。
Oh my god. Randy, why? Oh, cute. Whoa. Flashy.
やっぱり似合ってないかな。
俺 的には結構活かすと思うんだけどな。
二人ともとてもよく似合ってるわ。なんだか本当にさっきの設定通りな感じだから。
真面目な両家の坊ちゃんを悪い遊びに誘う年上の悪友。確かにそのまんまですね。
そうかな。
そんじゃご期待通り悪い遊びを仕込んでやるかね。
それはダメ。ただでさえこの人ちょっとタチが悪いところがあるのに。
悪い遊びを覚えてしまったら
Oh my
手が
god.
つけられなくなりそうですね。
なるほど、確かに危険だな。
ちょっと待て。とんでもなく理不尽な評価をされている気がするんだが。君も随分愛されているみたいだね。そうそう。ついでにこれも持っていくといい。
What are these? Fashionable glasses. Ooh.
ランディは派手めにまとめたから、君の方はフォーマルな格好でもせめて会場にいる時くらいつけた方がいいんじゃないかな。なるほど。
Oh, we're putting glasses on.
どうかな。
驚いた。結構印象が変わるものね。
しかも意外と似合ってます。
これを機にメガネ男子になったらどうだ。
いや、別に目は悪くないし。よし、これで準備は整ったな。あとはオークションが開場するのを待つだけだ。
Well, guess we're waiting for our auction now. Oh, hello. Looks like the festival's kicked off. So that's a weird kind of driving home point to how thorough the corruption is within the city of Crossbell. Before this scene, we learned that the reason why we have to wait until the festival starts is because this auction actually takes place during the Crossbell Anniversary Festival, which honors their country's independence. That is how intricately linked the corruption of this country is to their just day-to-day lives. So if you're wondering why this is happening during a festival, that is why. Thank you for the pets.
しかし夜には花火まで上げるなんてな。記念祭だけの演出なのか。
いや、毎日ある演出らしいぜ。テーマパークの夜の部もこれからが本番ってところだろう。
ナイトパレードにライトアップされた観覧車。女の子を口説くには
My God.
絶好のシチュエーションだろうね。さてと、僕は一足先に行こうかな。そうか。どこかのご婦人と待ち合わせしてるんだったか。まあね。それではエイドスの幸運を。君たちがヘマをしなければオークション会場で会おう。
Well, we have to get in there first.
やれやれ、人を食ったやつだな。
不良集団のヘッドにして上流階級御用達のホスト。いろいろと怪しい人ですよね。
でも正直オークションの情報を教えてくれたのは助かったわ。借りを作ってしまったわね。
なあ、俺たちもそろそろオークション会場に向かおう。なんとか入り口のチェックを抜けて会場の中に入り込まないとな。
Speaker Hartman is the supposed person who is running the Schwarz auction, and he is also the leader of the opposing faction of the Crossbelling government. And supposedly, he is the one who may or may not have ordered the hit on the mayor. We don't need to do that. Alright, let's talk to some dudes. Hi, Sweeney, me love you. Hi, Mel. What a marvelous hotel. My comrades in Crossbell never failed to treat me to the best. Branch manager Certain did me a favor and booked this room for me. He might just look like a humbler angler, but he's actually pretty well off. Whew, it was risky, but I somehow managed to snag a room here. I had to wait for hours hoping someone would cancel their reservation. Worth it in the end, I guess. No, why did Wazy have to leave already? I could never get tired of admiring that handsome face of his. Did you order room service by chance? If you can give me a moment, I'll have your drinks and meal right out. 3 cheers to the anniversary festival and the amazing parties it brings. Hear, hear. And crap happening in that room. It's been a long day. Might be a little early, but I think I'm going to turn in for the night. Alright, well, we talked to all the guys. Well, we didn't talk to the front guy. We should probably talk to the front guy. You are all friends of Mr. Hemisphere, yes? If you're looking for a place to eat, I can't recommend the restaurant Fortuna enough. You'll find it right down in the mall. Well, I mean, since he gave us the recommendation and all. Oh, okay, maybe not. Well, let's go in the boutique real quick. Maybe there's stuff we can buy. I think I've got it. From everything you've said, it looks like you really want to mix things up and go bold. This hat might be perfect for you. Oh, I think I'll pass this time. Are you not satisfied with your current attire? If so, perhaps you'd like to go for a different style with this hat. I'm in quite the pickle here. I just wanted to window shop a little and then head back home, but I've made a grave error. After all this personal assistance, I'd feel guilty if I left without buying anything. Well, 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 that looks absolutely marvelous on you, dear. You've struck the perfect balance, incorporating all the latest trends in a way that pops but isn't too busy. If only Mr. Hemisphere worked for us, he could teach us a thing or two about style. Wow, just what don't you get up to, Wazy? Okay, yeah, none of this matters. Except for that, maybe. Maybe the sitting Mishi could be a thing. Although I think sitting Mishi is mostly a cute thing and not really a thing that matters much for us. Yeah, probably so. Oh, is it about time for the tourists to head on back? I wonder why all those people were heading to the residential area. A party, perhaps? Man, today was the best day of my life. Happy 70th birthday, Crossbell. I'm not sure one day was enough to take in everything here. I'd like to come back soon. My man here claims he's going to win something beautiful at the auction, and his poor wife doesn't know a thing. It's almost time to head to the speaker's mansion. Tonight will be one to remember. Sure, the theme park was enjoyable, but I really wanted to go into the jewelry store. What a stupid rule to have. Mama, the ship is going to leave without us if we don't hurry. Yeah, we can't go in there. They were very rude to us. Oh, we can go into the restaurant. What a feast! Whew, there's nothing more satisfying than having a delicious meal. Each new dish I try is another unforgettable memory. If I've got my calendar right, today's the last day of the anniversary festival. I've heard the city is going all out with their festivities. Darn, now I'd wish I'd went. Oh, would you look at the time? Speaker Hartman's party is just about to start. We'd better hurry over to his mansion. I hope my wife enjoys herself. It's my first time bringing her with me, you see. My husband says he's taking me to a party tonight here in Mishalam. I'm quite excited for it. I wonder what kind of party it could be. Evil party. You're still eating? Oh, goddess. My life savings. Yes, this dish. It's a masterpiece. Who cares about not being able to buy that dumb jewel? All of my anger is being swept away in this decadent rush of flavor. Well, we'll never know what dumb jewel she was talking about because we aren't allowed in because we're not members. How would you like dinner accompanied by a bottle of Elvoy? It's one of the finest Erebonian wines in existence. It may fetch a modest price, but rest assured its aroma is said to rival even the Grand Chardonnay. Grand Chardonnay? If I remember correctly, that's a vintage wine they produce in the Libero Kingdom, right? I hear a bottle went for nearly 500,000 mira in an auction they held there a few years ago. 500,000? I knew people enjoy their wine, but to sell for that much? The world of a wine connoisseur is one I cannot even begin to understand. Hey, if it's that good, I'd love a taste. I think I'll go for a glass, you know, to see if it lives up to its reputation. Whoa, I'm joking! Cool your jets, Tio Tot. I should hope so. Okay, we have all that. Well, that was fun. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, this day couldn't get any better. On top of the park's goodness, I even managed to give Mishy a good kick. That's basically the heart of the Michelin Wonderland experience. It did nearly get me thrown out of the park, though. Alright, what's all this? Whew, my son really drained all his batteries playing at the theme park. Come on, hang in there for just a little longer. The ship will be here soon. What am I going to do with him? He can barely handle thrill rides, but he's still forced himself to get on with us. Well, we haven't been on a family trip in a while, so I'm really happy he was able to make it. I'll have to thank my husband later for clearing his schedule for us. Our son had such a blast, too. My husband really outdid himself this time. That roller coaster was out of this world. If I could put it into words, it'd be like, whoosh! Well, something like that. Roller coasters are my favorite thing ever. The way everything flew past me was totally crazy. I'm going to be sick. Poor guy. It's a map of Michelin Wonderland. The vast park grounds are filled with an incredible variety of rides and attractions. The nightly parade is currently underway inside the park. All of Michelin's beloved mascots are merrily marching to the beat with Mishy at the front. It's a one-of-a-kind spectacle just for our park guests. Were you able to catch the fireworks show? You should be able to spot them from anywhere in Michelin. They soar right to the tippy top of the sky and then boom. What? The theme park pulls some serious crowds, huh? I bet it's even more lively inside. Well, we don't have time to fool around today. Once we're ready, we should head to the Schwarz auction. Understood. Last thing we want to do is be late. Yep, time to move out. I don't think we entered this, exited through this door yet. Wait, is this the right door? Oh, no, we don't want to be here. Yeah, we're in the theme park. And this just leads us to the boats. My friend and I spent the whole day playing around at that theme park. We weren't planning to stay that long, so it was a real shock when we noticed the sun had already set. Oh no, we need to get to the ferry. It's almost time for it to leave. Let's hurry. About time we arrived. That Jerry-built ship hardly left me any time before the auction. I suppose that leaves me no choice but to hurry there. The ship bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. Please stand by while we prepare to board. I was hoping I'd come here and sweep a gorgeous rich woman off her feet, but I discovered an unfortunate truth. These ladies are too much for me to handle. That became disastrously clear as the day went on. Alright, we've talked to everybody around here, so we can go to the residential district now. I see you dressed to impress, or at least attempted to. By chance, were you also invited to Speaker Hartman's place tonight? Did you notice all the black suits guarding Speaker Hartman's place? I guess when you're essentially Crossbell's boss, your security can't be anything short of perfect. Well, I should be off. Showing up late won't earn me any favors. Alright, well, let's go. Lloyd put on his pair of glasses. First things... Oh, right. It's voiced.
ロイドさん、ランディさん、どうかお気をつけて。打ち合わせ通り、私たちはこの付近で待機しているわ。何かあったらすぐにエニグマで連絡してきてね。
The Enigma is like a portable fighting device slash cell phone.
なあ、そっちの方も気をつけて。
そんじゃ、行ってくるぜ。
Here we go. Lloyd handed over the invitation to whom he assumed was a mafioso.
念のためお名前を伺ってもよろしいですか？
ガイ・バニングスだ。身分は明かす必要はないだろ。
ええ、それはもちろん。
そちらの方は？ああ、俺はこの坊ちゃんの幼馴染にして悪友ってところだ。いやー、こいつちょっと真面目すぎるからさ。こういった大人の催しでいろいろと経験積ませてやろうと出席を進めてやったんだよ。
そんなことまで喋らなくてもいいだろう。
なるほど、確かに良い経験にはなるかもしれませんね。
まったくいい加減子供扱いはやめてくれよ。今回だって君に勧められたから来たわけじゃないんだからな。その将来のことも考えていろいろと社会勉強だな。
わかったわかった。そうムキになるなっての。噂によるとなかなか豪勢な出品物ばかりって話だが、期待しちまってもいいのかね。
ええ、それはもう。
それではガイ様、お連れ様、どうか存分に今宵のオークションをお楽しみになってください。
All right, well, we're in. And here we are. The Dark Auction House. Okay, we're gonna go do a quick break. We'll be back in a minute and 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere, and then we'll get back to it. And while we're on a break, I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you so much for watching the ad. I hope that you enjoyed it. True to my usual form, I came back with food because I haven't eaten dinner. Thank you.
とんでもない屋敷だな。こりゃ帝国の大貴族も顔負けの屋敷なんじゃねえか。
Chicken, pork, and bratwurst.
ああ、想像以上だったな。ハルトマン議長、ここまで大物だったのか。
ようこそお客様。
Who's this guy?
シュバルツオークションへようこそ。
Wouldn't it be funny if we just started beating ass immediately? Maybe this guy just walks up to us and we just start beating his ass. I've been watching too much Archer.
お客様は初めてのご来場でございますか？
なあ、そうだけど。
オークションは午後9時から正面にあるホールにて開催を予定しております。それまでの間、左手にあるサロンで共応の用意をさせていただいておりますので、お酒やお食事などをお楽しみください。
Something like that.
ちなみに今宵、当館にお泊まりになるつもりはございますか？
いや、
Staying the night, goddamn.
ホテルに部屋を取っているし、知り合いも待たせているからね。今回は
What kind of shindig is this? They're letting you stay the night too? Oh my god. Bet there's some shady, kinky shit going on in that house. Come on, pork.
かしこまりました。もし気が変わられた場合、すぐにお部屋を用意いたしますので、遠慮なくお申し付けになってください。なお、兵内はご自由にご観覧いただいて結構ですが、いくつかの
Wow, they just pretty much open up the entire thing. Except for that.
どうかご容赦くださいませ。
ああ、わかったよ。
丁寧な案内、ご苦労さん。
いえ、何かあったら私や他の使用人に遠慮なくお申し付けください。それでは。
オークション開催まで2時間くらいはある。一通り屋敷の中を回ってみよう。
おう、適当に飯でもつまみながら行こうぜ。
This is the first time my husband has brought me along to the speaker's mansion. The anticipation for this auction is killing me. I do hope we'll be able to win something. My wife is usually extremely shy. In order to bring her out of her shell, I decided to bring her along. If she's going to survive in high society, it'll be important for her to learn how to handle events like this. What kind of mansion has dark pits everywhere? Oh my god. There's just a bunch of guys vying to play the game. Holy shit! Hey, it's Imelda. Oh, hello.
あら、
We've seen her before. She was on a boat.
おお、キリカさんじゃないですか。
本当に奇遇ね。こんな場所であなたたちと会うなんてさすがに想定外だったわ。
これはその、いやちょいとばかり訳がありまして。
まあいいわ。それでこの会場ではどんな名で呼べばいいのかしら。
いきなりっすか。
あなたたちの立場を考えれば何をしているのか想像はつくわ。そして招待カードを渡すときには代表者が名乗る必要がある。で、何と呼べばいいのかしら。
ガイでおね。
わかったわ、ガイ君。私はそのままキリカと呼んでちょうだい。
わかりました。それでどうしてキリカさんはこの場所に？やはり出品物が目当てですか？
職業柄神塚の知り合いが多くてね。そういった人たちからどういう出物があるか確かめてほしいと頼まれたのよ。まあ市場調査といったところね。
なるほど。
しかし、
Hmm.
ハルトマン議長という人はなかなか抜け目ない人物のようね。このオークション、仕組みとしてよくできているわ。
よくできている？どういうことっすか？
決して摘発されることのない上流階級御用達の裏のオークション。
Oh?
それは各国の有力者にとって実に都合のいい場であるということよ。単なる盗品以外にも賄賂の品や資金調達のための横流し品、それらを自国で処分しようとすれば法律による摘発は免れない。でもこのクロスベルでは見なかったことにされてしまう。
Oh.
だからこそ帝国も共和国もこのオークションを黙認しているのね。おそらく今回の出品物の中にもいくつかあるのではないかしら。両国の政府筋から引き取られたいわくつきの品々が。
Oh.
要するに国際的にも黙認されたブラックマーケットってことですか？
Well, we already knew that, Lloyd. Come on now.
いや、改めて聞くととんでもねえ話だよな。
もちろんそんな仕組みもクロスベルならではと言えるわ。あなたたちにとっては歯がゆい現実でしょうけど、まあ逆らうのは難しいでしょうね。
やれやれ。
ただよくできてはいても不自然な仕組みであるのも確かよ。万物は気の流れと調和によって成り立つ。歪んだものは歪んだままでは決して長続きはしないわ。何かきっかけがあればいつ崩れ去ってもおかしくない。
Oh.
その意味ではあ あなたたちの頑張りも無駄にはならないかもしれない。キリカさん。
Oh, well, that was kind of her. She gave us some
い
encouragement.
や、そう言っていただけると。
Oh my god, Randy, of course you do.
おしゃべりが過ぎてしまったみたいね。せっかくの機会だからいろいろなものを見てくるといいわ。それがきっとあなたたちの糧になるはずだから。はい。
Alright, well, I think we've about covered the dining room. Oh, never mind.
あれ
Oh?
は。
ご来場の皆様、当オークションの主催者が参りましたので。
Oh, the man. Wow, they even walk like hand in hand almost. They're like not hiding it at all. That guy in the purple is the quote-unquote boss of Rebosh & Co. And the guy in the black is Speaker Hartman.
あれがマフィアの会長と帝国派の議長ってやつか。
皆様が機嫌や。当オークションを主催してあるルバーチェ商会のマルコーニです。早いものでこのオークションも今年で8回目を迎えました。年々来場される方々も増え、それに比例して出品物もますます充実したものになっております。これもひとえに皆様のご理解とご愛顧の賜物であると言えましょう。そしてもう一方、毎年私どもの催しにこの素晴らしい邸宅を会場として提供してくださっている方がおります。ご紹介しましょう。クロスベル自治州代表にして自治州議会をまとめる大政治家ホルトマン議長閣下です。
たった今紹介に預かった自治州議長を務めるアルトマンです。今宵この素晴らしい催しの場を提供させていただくのは誠に光栄の極み。単なるオークションというだけでなく、各界の名士の方々が集い交換する出会いの場であるとも言えましょう。まだまだ酔いの口。オークションが終了した後にはささやかな夜会も用意しております。皆様におかれましてどうか当館をご自分の家と思い心よりくつろいでいただきたい。
あれがマルコーニ会長にハルトマン議長か。議長の方はさすがに大物政治家って感じだな。
てめえの権威を毛ほどたりとも疑っちゃいない大貴族にありがちなタイプかもな。ルバーチェの会長の方はしたたかで狡猾なタヌキってところか。
ああ、どちらも一筋縄じゃいかなそうだ。できれば話してみたいけど、さすがに自重した方が良さそうだな。
さすがにそいつはリスクの高すぎるか。目立たないよう消えようぜ。
わかった。さりげなくサロンから出よう。
Oh my god. Alright, well. Alright. I think we've talked to everybody in here, so now we can leave. Hello, welcome. Let's head upstairs. Can we go upstairs? Is that allowed? Are we allowed to go upstairs? Apparently so. The game's not stopping us. God damn, there's a waterfall in this mansion? Oh my goodness.
わからん。わかりたくもね。ただこの屋敷一つだけで小規模の要塞と同じくらいのミラーはかかっていそうだね。
ハルトの議長か。
Who the hell's that guy?
昔からの名門とはいえ、そこまでの資産家なのか。うわっ。
わっ。
よー、お二人さん。ドレスアップしたようだが、なかなか似合ってるじゃないか。おお。パーティーに清掃してくるだけの分別はあるみたいだな。
いや、その格好で言われても。
いくらなんでもさすがにラフすぎねえか。
ハルトマンのおっさんも自分の家のようにくつろげとか言ってたからな。あんたらもぼちぼち楽しんでるようで何よりだ。ま、俺に比べたらまだまだだけどな。
Oh, he's fishing?
どれどれ。お、あの辺りにするか。
いきなり何をやってるんですか。
おいおい、フリーダムすぎんだろ。つが、こんな場所で魚が釣れるわけが。おおお
Oh, he caught a fish.
よし、今日はなかなかいいものが釣れたな。これはクロエの土産に持って行ってやろう。
観賞用の金魚の一種みたいだけど。っていうか、さすがにまずいんじゃ。
それではさらばだ。
Wow, he just went fishing and stole a man's fish.
あんたらの方もいいもん釣れるといいな。
Oh, and there he goes.
なんつうか、気にしたら負けな気がするぜ。
What do we know about that guy at this point anyway? Oh, that doesn't have a character thing, does it? Yeah, I guess not. Oh well. Not important. Let's go further up the stairs. I managed to get an invitation from an acquaintance of mine, though I'm not sure if I belong in this kind of environment. I think I'm just going to wait here until the auction starts. I'm not in much of a mood for the buffet. Meals truly taste good when you have maids serve them to you. Anything less and just can't measure up. My god. What a weirdo. My husband adores dolls more than almost anything in the world. At first I found his fascination with them a bit childish, but since then I've come to truly appreciate their beauty. They have a charm to them that just pulls you right in. Rumor has it that the highlight of tonight's auction will be a most exquisitely crafted doll. When I hear that, I can only assume it is the work of the Rosenberg studio. Oh, I can't wait until this finally starts. Rosenberg dolls are absolute marvels of craftsmanship. With their intricate level of detail, you would almost swear they're alive. Oh, I can't wait until this finally starts. Oh, it's his room. My mansion back in the Empire is nothing to scoff at, but this place blows mine out of the water. Now this is what you call luxurious. Oh? Oh? Oh my!
Yeah, 君たち無事に入れたようで何より。おかげさまでね。それよりこれは何の騒ぎなんだ。ご覧の通り修羅場ってやつさ。
Oh my god!
君だってそんないかがわしい格好の少年と一緒にいるじゃないか。まさかそういう関係なのか。
その子は困っていた私を手助けしてくれた恩人ですわ。クロスベルに来て右も左も分からず困っていたところを助けてくれて、オークション会場まで案内してくれて、わざわざ付き添いまでしてくれた。あなたとそちらの女性のようないかがわしい関係ではありません。
僕としてはそれ以上の関係になってもいいんだけどね。ねえ奥さん、そんな薄情なご主人なんか放って このまま僕と火遊びしてみない？奥さんみたいなけなげで可愛い女性嫌いじゃないしさ。
Oh my god.
わじくん、そんな。
君、人のワイフに色目を使うのはやめてもらおうか。
ああ、もうこれ以上付き合ってられないわ。ジェームズさん、火遊びをするんだったらもう少し上手に立ち回ってよね。
Oh my god. Well, goodbye, James, you dumbass.
やっぱり仕事上の付き合いなんて嘘でしたのね。もう愛想がつきました。私このまま実家に帰らせてもらいます。
Oh my god. James is just getting destroyed.
俺たちはこれで失礼させてもらうよ。
And he's just enjoying this show. He's just sitting there watching it.
それがいいね。また後で宴。
Well, I'll meet up with you two later. This little fuss might drag on for a while, so I've decided to try to defuse the whole thing. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience, Mr. Ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? Looking at them, it seems you'll have your work cut out for you, so, good luck. I suppose I have no choice but to give up on cleaning until this storm blows over. Their argument is making me nervous, and I never clean well when I'm nervous. I doubt I'll be able to mediate this fight, considering the tense atmosphere. Evelyn, please, wait! This is all my fault, every bit of it. Please, just please don't leave me. Nikita, she tempted me into taking her. How can you stand there and lie right to my face? Have you no shame? I can't take this anymore. You better believe your mother will hear about this, James. No, please, anything but that. I don't care anymore. If this is the way things are, I'd rather go with Wazy. I'll apologize however many times it takes, Evelyn. Please, let's figure this out. I hate seeing you upset like this. Alright, well, good luck with that. Alright, let's do another ad break. We'll be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere. Alright, welcome back to stream. I hope that you all had a nice ad. Alright, let's talk to Nikita. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, but so much for that. Now I have to find another lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. Oh, I think we've already been here. This is just going to lead us back to that fishing area. Well, not fishing area, the area that Lecter used as a fishing area. Oh, Father, you do love your jokes. This auction is the perfect opportunity to forge new connections with influential people all over Zemuria. My dear, sweet daughter, how about we find you a good husband while we're here? Oh, ho, ho. Now, Father, I think you just want to use me to make some new friends. Now that I think about it, isn't a political marriage the only reason you were adopted into Mother's family? You caught me. If you really stop and consider it, there's no connection stronger than one forged by holy matrimony. Here I was, thinking this might be a good opportunity, but you're clearly old enough to see through me. Alright, that's enough of that. Despite most hiding their real names, the people invited to this event are all powerful individuals from the Empire and the Republic. Politicians and nobles are quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. Of course, that includes me, too. Maybe that's where they're storing the items. Oh! I guess it is where the items are stored. That seems stupid, though. Why would they carry the items through the main hall for everyone to see before they bid on them? Or maybe that's the point. I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be a surprise? Maybe I don't know how an auction works. I've never been to one. Oh? Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, I think we've seen everything except for the main hall. So I guess we'll try and go in there now. Well, they certainly didn't stop us. Oh, that must be where the waterfall's connected to. We already did that, Lloyd. The master's pet cat, Elizabeth, seems to have wandered off somewhere. Oh dear, I'm worried that she'll cause great trouble for the rest of the guests. Have you seen a black cat? Oh, Elizabeth, where are you hiding? There's still a little time before the auction begins, dear guests. The main hall is still being prepared, so we would appreciate it if you would wait a little bit longer. I'm very sorry. Due to the auction preparations, we would ask that you refrain from getting on stage. This is where the lots, the items up for auctions, are going to be presented, so we have to take many precautions to guarantee their safety. Yeah. Noir, it took a lot of time to catch you dinner here. You better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Meow? Guys, looky here. She's munching on that thing like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully she won't get sick from eating that. I've never seen that species before, but oh well. That poor cat. Come on, Noir. There's still a lot of room left in you. Oh my god, he's destroying that poor cat. We're just gonna not pretend like we saw that. I feel like we've talked to everybody already, though. I wonder what we're missing. Oh. Okay. So you just had to fuck around a bit. Who? Oh, Heiyue. He's expecting Heiyue. How could he possibly know that something's up? I didn't do anything. Oh, his gut says it. Fuck his gut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
当会場の警備を担当しているガルシア・ロッシと言います。防犯のため見回ってる最中でした。お見苦しいでしょうがご容赦を。いや、見回りご苦労様だね。なんとかかわせるか。
Uh-oh.
お客さん、どこかで見かけたことがあるよ。
Oh.
気のせいじゃないかな。あなたみたいな大柄な人、一度見たら忘れないだろうしね。
そうかもしれませんが、念のため名前を伺ってもいいですかね。
なあ、構わないよ。はじめまして、ガイ・バニングスという。
ガイ？あって、その名前もどこかで聞いたような。それに、そちらのご人は？
まずったか。
ってしまいましたわね。
Who? Oh. Well, we met her earlier. She's the daughter of the leader of the IBC bank.
ダイさん、こんな場所で会えるなんて本当に奇遇ですわね。
確かに奇遇っすね。
お嬢さんはどちら様で？
私の名はマリアベル・クロイス。お見知りおき願いますね。
IBC のこれは上から話は聞いておりましたよ。今年はついに招待して応じてくださったわけです。
何度も断るのもさすがに失礼かと思いました。こちらの方々は私の友人ですけど、何か問題でもありました？
いやいや、とんでもない。改めましてようこそ。まずはハルトマン議長にご案内いたしましょうかね。
議長閣下には後ほど改めて挨拶しますよ。それよりできればお部屋をご用意してください。先ほどまで商談をしていたので少し休憩したようですけど。
かしこまりました。おい、マリアベルお嬢様が部屋をご所望だ。くれぐれも粗相のないように。
はい、それでは案内させていただきます。
なるほど、なかなか大胆なことをしてますわね。
まあ実際には見ているだけですから、ただの自己満足かもしれませんけど。
でも気に入りましたわ。エリーの同僚ならそのくらいの思い切りがないと。
She is friends with Ellie. They are like childhood friends.
そういうもんですか？
よっぽどお嬢のことが大事みたいっすね。
愛していると言っても過言ではありませんわ。
Oh my god.
だってあの子可愛いでしょ。まっすぐで意志が強くてとても凛としているけれど、落ち着いた気品と優しさがあって私の自慢の友人ですわね。
確かに俺たちにとっても自慢の同僚ですよ。
本人が聞いたら真っ赤になりそうだけどな。
ただまあエリーとここで会えなかったのは残念ですわね。一緒にオークションでも鑑賞しようと思ったのですけど。
そういえばどういう事情でこんなところに？先ほどの話を聞く限り来るのは初めてみたいですけど。
ハルトマン議長からは毎年熱心に誘われていますの。ただまあ怪しい方々との付き合いがある人でしょ。お父様はいろいろと理由をつけて断っているんですけど、私の方はなかなかそうもいかなくて。
何か事情があるんですか？
ミシュラムの開発計画は私が担当してますから、その関係でどうしても昔から住んでいる議長のお誘いはなかなか無限にできなくって。
マジっすか？
そういえば前に IBC の事業のいくつかを任されていると聞きましたけど。
と言ってもテーマパークの運営に関わっているだけですわ。それと今年のオークションは面白い出品物があるらしくて、それに興味があったので出席することにしたんです。
それって
どういう品なんすか？
ローゼンベルク工房製の初期のアンティーク。構図家の間で破格の値段がついた幻の作品という触れ込みです。
アンティークドール、人形工房のですか？やっぱりそれもいわくつきの作品なんでしょうか？
盗品かどこぞの資産家が後ろぐらい理由で手放したものか詳細は分かりませんけど、噂では素晴らしい一品らしくて、コレクターの一人としてこれは見逃せないでしょ。
なるほど。
ちなみにそういう人形っていくらくらいの値がつくんですかね？
そうですわね。初期の作品は最近のものより一回り以上大きかったらしくて、ほとんど使っていませんの。 サイズはもう作るつもりがないそうで、必然的にプレミアがついて、以前デートで開かれたオークション
Oh, wow.
500万ぐらいで落札された作品もあったそうですね。
人形一体にそんな値が？
旧式の戦車だったら買い違いそうな値段だな。もしかしてその人形競り落とすつもりなんすか？
由来がどうあれ、人形には罪はありませんから。もちろん盗品であった場合はしかるべき対応をいたしますわ。その上で前の所有者と交渉して正式に手に入れるつもりですけど。
参りました。
太っ腹すぎるぜ。
あら、
失礼します。オークションの開催時刻がそろそろ近づいてまいりましたが。
そう、ありがとう。すぐに参りますから、後ろの方に3人分の席を用意してもらえるかしら。
かしこまりました。
マリアベルさん、
心配いりませんわ。私が議長と挨拶するのはオークションが終わった後ですし。
ま、そういうことなら問題はなさそうだな。
わかりました。せっかくなのでご一緒させてもらいます。マリアベルさん、よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。
Since I've been talking to this woman for a while now, I decided that heck, I should just invite her to the auction. Well, I also had an ulterior motive. It wouldn't reflect well on me if I came without a partner. Thank Idios for placing a convenient woman like her in my life. Oh, do I spy a man with no +1? I may just have to introduce myself. James certainly wasn't strapped for Mira, but I wonder how this man's wallet compares to his. She's really going for it. Phew, thank goodness that couple finally stopped arguing. They were this close to drawing blood, and I have no idea what I would have done if it came to that. With that done, now I can start cleaning this area. I'm a little pressed for time, so I have no time to dilly-dally. This here is the banquet hall, where VIPs are normally hosted. It's not planned on being used today, so please refrain from staying here. This is it. I'm going to have to file for a divorce, aren't I? When that's all I could think about, Wazi said this to me. The fact that you can't forgive him means that you really love him. I lost sight of what's really important to me. Oh, I need to thank Wazi for helping me understand that. With my husband reflecting on his actions, I've decided to forgive him just this once. I'll be forever grateful for Wazi's help tonight. He honestly saved my entire marriage. Darling, let's go on in. The auction should be starting any minute now. Oh, I guess they stayed together. That was the first time I've seen Evelyn that furious, and to tell the truth, I was petrified. Due to her extremely docile nature, I thought I could get away with anything, and I ended up becoming a womanizer. I can't believe she had such an intense personality hidden away all this time. At any rate, I'm just glad we were able to fix things between us by some miracle. I'm turning over a new leaf. My life as a womanizer is over. Yeah. The curtains are about to open. I'll show all those naysayers. That Rosenberg studio doll is as good as mine. What's this? It looks like my rival for the evening has finally made his appearance. You aren't the only one with eyes for that doll, and I assure you I will not lose it. Ho ho! You have guts, young lady. Please try to go easy on me. Oh, it seems my dear husband is finally finding it hard to contain his enthusiasm. Once we've seated, I'll need him to cool his head before the auction starts. Since that auction is about to begin, the cocktail party is now closed. After tonight's auction, an after-party will be held in the estate's courtyard. We would love it if you could attend. Is something wrong? Mr. Hartman and all his guests have already gone to the auction venue. All right. There's still some time left before the auction, so I'm having myself a tour of the mansion. These decorations are mind-blowing. You can really feel how much authority Speaker Hartman holds. I'm noticing we're having some problems with stream. It keeps dying. Is that like actually happening? Is the stream dying? I'm dropping frames. But it's not a lot of frames, it's just a little bit of frames, and I keep seeing it hit 0. Okay, well... Someone just raided me, so I'm guessing it's still online. Hello, raiders! Welcome to the stream. Currently in the process of making sure that my stream is still going, because... according to OBS, it is not. What the fuck is going on? Okay, no, it's definitely still going. That's weird. Okay. Alright. The Nightman 59, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the dungeon. I hope you enjoy your stay. That was weird. Alright, well, it seems like the stream is still going, so that's good. Not sure why it's just red. Huh. Anyway, hello raiders, welcome to the stream. We are in the middle of playing Trails from Zero, which is part of an all-month event I'm doing. So thank you so much for coming by. Alright, yeah, I guess so. It's just taking a lot of dives and I don't know why. Oh, nice. I hope that you had fun playing Silent Hill. Which Silent Hill was that? Oh, you're a fan of this series? Nice. This is my favorite series of like all time, so I'm playing these all month long. Yeah, it seems to be green now. I don't know what was going on.
ありがとう。さあ、座ってしまいましょう。
さすがにちょいと緊張してきたな。
ああ、ここにいたのか。
Oh, nice. I hope that you had fun.
先ほどのご夫婦を見かけたけど、無事仲直りできたみたいだな。
そうみたいだね。これで僕も晴れてお役御免になったところさ。
そうか。
Yeah, I guess so.
ご苦労さんだったな。
面白い方とお知り合いみたいですね。
ああ、こちらの彼は
僕の名前はワジ。ワジヘミスフィアで IBC 総裁のご令嬢マリアベル・クロイスさんだね。お会いできて光栄だよ。
あら、規制を制されてしまったのね。
I do. I love Ys.
ワジさんと言ったかしら。
I was playing Ys for quite a while. I still need to finish Monstrum Nox on this stream. It was my debut. It was my debut game 2 years ago, and I still haven't finished it because other stuff keeps happening. But I will finish it one day. Hopefully before Nordics comes out. Oh? He wants to speak with us privately? Okay, thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you have a good rest of your evening. Oh. That's weird.
犬ってと例の軍用犬のことみてえだな。だが眠っていたってのは。
Uh-oh. I am uncomfortable. Is this auction house about to get raided?
申し訳ないですけど、少しばかり席を外します。
いろいろと面白いことになっているみたいですわね。私のことはお気になさらずに、せいぜいあなた方の代わりにオークションでの出品物を見届けておきますわ。
感謝します。
あざーす。
庭に放たれていた番犬が何匹も眠っていた。何を意味してるのかな。
ああ、考えられるとすれば、何らかの侵入者が現れた。
Understandable, we may have time. Ys 10 probably won't make it stateside until Daybreak 1 and 2 are out in English. Yep, probably not. I already reserved Daybreak. I'm very excited for it. That's part of why this event started, actually. I was playing it in Japanese up until maybe a year or so ago, I think. I forget what happened exactly to stop me from playing it. I think I just needed a guide. It was very... No, I don't remember. But I'm excited for it to come out in English for sure. I really like that game a lot. Oh, he's coming with us. Alright, we are at 2 hours exactly. And it's now 11 Eastern. And I have work tomorrow. So that's probably a good place to stop for tonight. And we will continue... We will continue figuring out what the hell's up with this auction house tomorrow. On stream. Oh yeah, I love Van. I'm absolutely infatuated with Van. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope that you had fun. We will be continuing Trails from Zero tomorrow at the same time of 9 p.m. Eastern. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, don't worry. What we're doing is we're playing Trails games all month long. The only time we're not playing Trails games is when I have an event or when I have to do another stream, like Dogboy Sunday or something of that nature. Pretty much Monday through most Fridays we'll be playing Trails. This Friday we're not playing Trails. I'm doing kink riding. But maybe next Friday we'll be playing Trails as well. So I hope that I will see you back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're new to this channel, if you're from the raid, thank you so much for coming out and checking me out. My name is Dom. I am a Doberman dominant fetish streamer who plays RPGs and horror games and some other stuff. I do lewd streams over on Joystick. I do kink riding on AO3. And if you check out those links there, you can join my Discord server where you can find more about me and what I'm about. I don't have a Twitter anymore. I mean, I do have it, but like it's not in use. Currently, my full social media is Blue Sky. So make sure you follow me on Blue Sky if you want to keep up with my streams or just join the server so you can get your notifications. Thank you all for coming out, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye, subbies.